Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shanghai 20, getting at you on some, like, a little discussion type nonsense that I do sometimes. I like to yap, as the kids say. Um, I want to talk about Studio Odyssey, or the developers behind Omega Strikers. I've did a little piece on them before talking about how they said they were kind of stepping away from the game, but they still maintaining the game. The game is still up, guys. You can still play it. For God's sake, we need the players in there. But this is something different. They just dropped this on September 11th, yesterday, about introducing a game that they're coming out with inside. I don't know if it's with inside the Omega Strikers universe, but it is a game that's using the existing property of Omega Strikers to go into a different game. Now, when they said they were moving away from Omega Strikers before, I was thinking to myself, I was like, how, like, a game so unique, so different like Omega Strikers, where are they gonna pivot this? Because they said they wanted to use this, remaining license in a different way, because Omega Strikers, unfortunately for them, didn't feel like they got what they needed out of it, or it isn't as successful as they wanted to be. So I was thinking to myself, what could they do with this thing? The characters all original. Like, all original characters, which honestly, again, I'll state for the record right now, I am a huge fan of Omega Strikers. I have been playing it since it came out. I played it before it came out. I played in beta. I love Omega Strikers. If I get on Omega Strikers, I get stuck on that for hours because I'm just addicted to it. But when I was hearing, like, they're trying to do something different, I kept thinking in my head, I was like, what could they do? What kind of game could you get out of this? Initially I said fighting game. Fighting game seems good. The characters seem like pretty decent and stuff like that. So it's like, we definitely, maybe that's a good way to go about it. But, what happened was they came out with something new. They dropped a trailer and they dropped a little introduction thing for a game called Byte Breakers. Now, I mean, I really do admire this studio for them trying to continuously bring up their new stuff and their new, like, try to renew or keep this property going, because I actually, again, really dig it. We might want to we're just going to take a little bit look at what they're doing.
This time with some fun news.
They're doing, like,
almost 9 months.
They're doing more of a, how would you call it? Like a Smash Brothers type game. I don't know if you guys seen it or heard about it, and I guess if you haven't downloaded or have Omega Strikers on your Steam library, you might not have gotten this update, or you might not have gotten this on Steam, or on YouTube. But I like these guys. I think they actually do, like, good work, and they seem like really cool dudes. So I want to just, go over some of the footage they're showing and kind of, like, talk about it afterwards. So, let's take a look at it. I mean, now, right there, if they're gonna have, if we can read at the bottom, it says is a 40-person platform fighter. So, like, it's gonna be a massive game. And if you could see when they pulled out, like, 3 times, like, is that gonna be the map? Are those the size of the maps that are gonna be in this game? Well, of course, this is still beta, or this is still just a concept. So, I mean, if they, like, work with the music and stuff and make another soundtrack, because the soundtrack on Omega Strikers is freaking crack. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. The potential for this game to be good is there, I think. Like,
Probably be calling this something like a Smash Battle Royale.
Yeah, a Smash Battle Royale. Like, I don't know quite how to feel about it, because, again, I really love Omega Strikers, and I would love for Omega Strikers to continue getting bigger and getting better, more characters and everything like that. I think they had something really going there. What I have a kind of a problem with is you move from a game that's, like, so original, with original characters, original concept, fast-paced gameplay, and then they're going to try to pivot to let's face it, genre of games that has a lot of things going on in it. You know what I mean? We got Brawlhalla, Smash Brothers, of course, Multiverses, which I just saw a trailer for. They're dropping. I don't know if they're going to drop all three, but they're going to drop the Powerpuff Girls in there, which sounds pretty damn cool. But like, it's already coming into a market that's very dense of games. You know what I mean? Where it was coming from a game, I felt there was no competition for Omega Strikers. There was nothing like Omega Strikers. It was a completely, unique thing. So I just wanted to get you guys' opinion on it, and I wanted to talk about it for a little bit, just for the fact that I really dig Omega Strikers, and I want them to succeed as a company, because then maybe if they get on their feet with some more money, and maybe if like Byte Breakers actually comes out and get successful, maybe they can go back into it and like actually, keep pushing with Omega Strikers. But I'm definitely willing to give this a try. They're going to be doing like a beta test, or like a way for people who want to like give it a try to give it a try. I'm trying to find a part where they actually kind of talk about it. But basically what you would have to do is go to the page for Byte Breakers on Steam and ask to get invited to their beta, or their closed testing. They even said outright that this might not even be they might not actually even do this game. This is just like a test to see if people were interested in it. And I would suggest, if you guys give a little bit of hell about Omega Strikers or Team Odyssey, to maybe give it a try. Maybe try to ask for a code to get into the closed testing, just to give it a test for yourself, or give it a try for yourself. I definitely am gonna try. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to remain open-minded about this, because I do love this world of Omega Strikers and the characters, particularly Asher and Vice. Like them's my babies, girls, and all them. So like, I'm definitely willing to go on a ride with Odyssey. So let's see what happens, guys. But I just wanted to stop by and say that for a little bit, give you guys a little piece of my mind, because I do that at times. But guys, if you like my content, if you want to see more stuff like this, me giving your opinions on stuff about games, let me know in the comments below. And maybe hit that sub and follow button. It helps my channel grow. It helps the community grow. And it definitely pushes it out to the algorithm. So until next time, guys. Bye.